What is up, guys? Episode 2 of turning $100 into 100,000. This episode is quite interesting. We have a couple of deep runs, and there's a special surprise at the very end. You might not want to miss it. Before the video starts, I wanted to talk about why I decided to make it 100,000. $100,000 might be chump change to some people, but to upcoming poker players that inspire to play for a living, or in general just want to play on the side with a decent roll, $100,000 represents the drop in the bucket to someone's poker career. I hope you guys like this video. Let's start now.
So we're getting settled down into our seats. We start out with the beautiful 40K starting stack. Seems like the poker gods just love me today. We pick up 10-8 offsuit in the big blind. Hijack limps in, small blind completes. 3 ways to a flop. We flop trips, and we check to the hijack. He overbet jams with 9-7 off. We snap call, and he breaks his gutter. And yes, we're off to a hot start. Let's fucking go. Deep in the tournament, there is 35 left. The button decides to rip in 18 big blinds with ace queen suited, and we pick up pocket sixes in the big blind. Kind of an interesting spot here. We did build up a pretty decent stack and some good momentum there, but now it's kind of one of those situations where, you know, in tournaments you do have to win flips, and I decided to pick my spot with sixes here and call the jam for my entire stack. And he had ace queen suited as predicted. I mean, in this spot, I think he's going to have a lot of ace 5 suited plus.
I love it.
And we win the flip. Let's fucking go. Chipping up absolutely beautiful after winning the flip with sixes versus ace queen suited. I feel like in tournaments, whenever you win a big flip like that deep in a tournament, it's a really big morale booster. You really feel like it's your tournament once you actually win a flip deep in a tournament. Yeah, just chipping up here nicely. I hope you guys enjoyed the visuals. I personally think that Texas Card House has one of the most beautiful chip sets ever seen, known to man. Here is some chip stacking. We actually get moved to another table. I honestly would have preferred to have stayed at my previous table, but I mean, it is what it is. We're getting pretty deep in the tournament, and we're ready to battle at this new table. Hopefully things go our way. Hope you guys are enjoying here the chip porn visuals here. People are really battling. There is 5.3K up top for first. As you can tell here, people are being very aggro. And now the Easter egg bunny chips are out. Let's fucking go. Here we pick up 8-5 off in the big blind. It folds around. We get a walk. There's 18 left now. There is 11 left now. And we pick up pocket queens under the gun. We open to 2 big blinds for my 13 big blind stack. The middle position player goes all in for 500K. And it folds around to us. We snap call with pocket queens, third best hand in poker. But can we hit a queen because he has pocket kings? And I almost want to cry looking at this footage, man, because it's so nasty whenever there's 11 left and you get coolered. But can we hit a queen? Let's see.
A queen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Queen. Oh. You know, guys, sometimes in poker, you get right there and the win is just right within your grasp. And then it's kind of like someone knocks on the door and it's like, all right, sir, time is up. But the positive thing is, the moment someone does open the door, it's like, all right, sir, come in. You won first. That's the most amazing euphoric feeling of all time. I don't think anything tops it. Like, literally, I think personally for me, it feels better than sex. Like, winning a tournament first place is the most euphoric thing. Like, dopamine receptors just exploding all over the place. Unfortunately, we got 11th. As you can see, we got pocket queens, all in pre-flop with 13 bigs, and the guy wakes up in the middle position with the kings. So nothing we could do, as you can see. We didn't see a queen anywhere, sadly. And that's it, GG's. In for 150, out for 470. The good thing about this whole thing, though, is good things are coming. Whenever you get a bad beat like that deep in a tournament, you know your time is coming to win a huge tournament. And Vegas in 3 weeks, man. So, you know, we could get a little bracelet.
We are here again at Texas Card House, playing the Memorial Tournament for Johnson. Rest in peace, him. Hope he's flying high. We pick up Ace King offsuit in the button. We have 15 big blinds. We ship it all in. You know, in retrospect, I think we could open the 2 big blinds, but, you know, whatever, we jam. And the small blind directly to my left, he calls, and we're off to a run out. He has ace-5 suited. He actually flopped like 6, 7, 8. So he did have a open-ended straight draw. Thankfully, he bricked, and we double up, and we're at the final table, baby. Let's go. We are 6 left at the final table, and we encounter a situation with Lala, where she's a regular tournament crusher, high-stakes player. She opens to 2 big blinds on the button. I have 12 big blinds in the big blind. I'm not here to be bullied. I'm here to win the tournament. So I 3-bet jam with ace-8 offsuit. She's definitely capable of opening my big blind very light. So she snap calls, which was kind of concerning, but she has king-9 off, and we thankfully hold. Let's fucking go. We're having some momentum. Let's hope to take it down. You know, they say never celebrate too early. And Lala actually, she got a hold of 15 big blinds. And she opened jams on my big blind again. And I call it off because I have 20 blinds. And she has 9, 7 of diamonds. And I have ace-jack offsuit. And we hit the jack on the flop. She somehow backdoors diamonds. Like, what? That's disgusting. And we lose half our stack. And then shortly after, we get it all in with ace-king suited for 8 big blinds. One guy wakes up with pocket 3s, thinks it's pocket aces, and snap calls. And we get stacked. And we get 6th place. Technically, we got 5th place. But the 1st place is like for the memorial person that passed away. So we always want to have them as 1st place. That's just how Texas Card House does it. In 400, out for 630, so up 530. Pretty decent.